Hello and welcome to Wireman's Whimsy. I'm Lorraine, and this week I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I don't have any new stamp sets to talk to you about, and quite frankly I wasn't feeling overly inspired by the ones that I do have. I need to spend some more time with them, so I thought this week I would play with my embossing folders. Anyone who's watched my videos for any length of time knows that I love a good embossing folder. To me, it's all about what can we do with it and adding that little bit of depth to a card with very little expense, actually. The folders are generally under $20 in Canada, and under, around 16 or 17 in the States. And they can add so much to a card. This card, all it has is the folder and a greeting, and the greeting is from the Friendly Foliage set. So how did I do this? So simple, so easy, and so quick. So I have got a card base. This one is Flirty Flamingo. This one is Soft Seafoam. So what do I need to do? I need to take my embossing folder, and the right side up has the Stampin' Up logo on it. So I'm going to open it up so that I can see that logo. I'm just going to move the card off to the side. I'm going to ink up the logo side. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to just press my folder down. I'm not going to like squash it down. I'm just touching it down. Okay, and I'm getting good coverage. And I've got a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white that I am going to put down like that. And then I'm going to fold my folder over, and then I'm going to run it through the embossing machine, the cut and emboss machine. And the ink will transfer into the lower spots on piece of paper. So now this is really inky, so I'm just going to flick that off like that. I'm going to just lay this over somewhere else so I can clean it afterwards. And now we can make our card. Now what you're going to notice is this is really dark, and this one was quite dark too when it first came out of the machine. It's a little wet, honestly. It's inky, so you can just give it a minute. I don't really have a minute to give it on this one, but I'm just going to turn this over. I'm going to put some adhesive on all 4 sides, and I'm trying not to press this down. What I am noticing though is on here is I have got a little bit of the soft seafoam from the last time I did this. Obviously I did not clean both sides of the folder, so I will remember to do that. I'm just going to lay this down. Now it's your decision. Do you want it to go this way up? Do you want it to go this way up? If I'd been looking at this beforehand, I would have probably put it down this way, but the card will open up the wrong way. But I am going to do it as a portrait card. Get well soon. I used one of my 1/2 inch strips that's a leftover when I cut down my cardstock, and then I used the triple banner punch. And I just popped in, I'll show you how I did it. Let me get a 1/2 inch piece here. Instead of using this banner piece here, because if you just put a 1/2 inch piece in, if there's any left over, you can jam your punch. Unless it can cut a good chunk of paper, it will jam your punch. So I just tucked the edge in here, clipped it, and then did the same on the other side. There we go. So now you end up with a banner, and that's a way you can make a banner any length you like, any length you like. So that's just a quick tip there. And we're going to use some bling here. We're going to use the Ray of Dots bling, and I'm just going to pop this down like this, and you can tell me in the comments which one you prefer. This one I did a bit of a longer piece here underneath. I am no good at doing this straight. I just need to peel this up a little bit, and then I just need to move that up. There we go. So this one really kind of blends into the background, so I thought I would shadow this one all the way around. All I did is I took my 1/2-inch piece, I stamped it, I clipped my edges, and then I put it on a scrap of Flirty Flamingo and just trimmed around it, and then just angle cut in to get it to match. So let's go ahead and put our array of dots on. Now these array of dots are not Flirty Flamingo, but they are close enough. I'm going to use the medium-sized dots, and I'm going to put one down here like this. Oh, this one. My other take your pick tool was really good. This one, I don't know. It's not going the way I want it to. I'm probably using it incorrectly. So I'm just going to use the piercing tool on the other side of this one. Just pop that down like that. And I'm just going to use the 2. And that is our super simple how to make a really stunning card with just an embossing folder and an ink pad. So there we go. There is our soft sea foam and our Flirty Flamingo, and you can already see it starting to lighten up there. When it fully dries, it will be just that touch lighter again. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned this week for more ideas using different embossing folders. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.